Hello everyone, long time no see. Welcome to a new vlog. If this ever sees the light of day. It's literally been a month since I've vlogged at all, so I kind of feel a little out of practice, not gonna lie. I took some time off from making videos because I just was not feeling very good about my channel and my videos, and it was taking its toll on me. If you've been watching my videos at all this year, I had mentioned several times throughout about like imposter syndrome and not feeling very great about it. And it really hit me in like October. And so I did not vlog at all for November. And I kind of miss it now. I've been thinking the last couple days, I'm like, ooh, I should film a vlog update. No. We're gonna test it out. I am feeling pretty good today, so I thought it would be fun to do a little vlog intro and just keep it super chill. I mean, like, I'm literally in my pajamas, so hello, welcome. I'm not really reading anything at the moment. I mean, technically, I'm currently reading two rereads for me. This morning, I started my reread of A Court of Frost and Starlight because I read it every December. It's just a very wintry, like, holiday themed book kind of, and it's with all my favorite characters, so I read it every December now, and I just started it. I'm like 2 chapters in, so not very far at all. I'm listening to the audio for it, so technically I am currently reading that one. And then I also am still in the middle of my reread of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm halfway through this. I'm on page 211. I set this aside because I started reading All the Young Dudes, which is a Harry Potter fanfic following the Marauders, like when they were in Hogwarts and when they were in school. And so I thought this one would hit a little differently if I finished that fanfic and then read this. So I just haven't picked it back up again because I am annotating this one as I reread it. And honestly, annotating takes a lot of extra time. Like, I could have read this in, you know, a single sitting, honestly, but the annotating of it makes it like 3 or 4 times as long. Like, it takes me that much longer to read it. So I do want to read it though. So if I pick anything up, it'll be one of those 2 books, and then from there, I don't know. But I'm gonna include this clip, like, if it comes out after Christmas, because I'm gonna talk about some friends' Christmas gifts right now. But my current projects that I'm working on is I'm annotating a book for each of like my besties on BookTube. And so I'm currently annotating House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas for Lachlan. I've also annotated one for Cami. I annotated a copy of Akamath for Christina and Sahar, a copy of Normal People for Kara, and then, another Akamath for my friend Mel from Mel Binds Fix, and then I still have to do Rachel, which is also a House of Earth and Blood copy. So this is an 800-page book, and it takes me so long to go through and annotate these. So that's like what I'm spending my time doing lately. But I'm really excited about it because I think I've kept it a really good secret. So if this vlog comes out before then, I will cut this part out. But I did my December planner spread, which is, I think, my favorite planner spread that I've done ever. It's very Christmas themed. I'll show a better close-up of it. I think it's so cute, and I just love how Christmassy it is, and I love the ornaments at the top and all the stickers that I use and stuff. I think it's so cute. And then my first weekly spread for like the full week of December is very Christmassy too. All of my December spreads are going to be super Christmassy, and I have so many Christmas stickers and I'm so excited to use all of them. But I also decided that I wasn't going to use my reading journal anymore, which I've had a reading journal and I've written down the books that I've read and what my rating was since 2019. So it's been a long time that I've just been using reading journals. But I feel like my creative outlet now is my planner. And so I've decided to create a little insert because my pages, if you don't know, the Happy Planner pages come out and you can do it that way. But I decided to do just a little page because this is literally all I care about, is like the title and author, the rating, and then I also put the date I finished, which I didn't used to do in my journal. And then I print off pictures of the books I read and I'll put them all here. So I'm just gonna like put that in each month, and that's my like reading journal, reading tracker. I'm testing it out. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to film this vlog update so that I can start like filming, you know, some B-roll and some other clips and stuff and updates. and just say hello, and I hope you're doing well. I hope that I can continue to feel like good and continue to do this vlog because I love the Christmas season so much. It's my favorite time of year, and I just seeing everybody's Vlogmas videos even, like, I was like, oh my god, it just sounds like so much fun to vlog again. So hopefully that little break was the time that I needed to kind of reset and get back into, you know, the swing of things. So welcome back to a new vlog. I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry that I'm being really weird. It's been a month. It's been a month, okay? But yeah, welcome back. So I will see you in the next update. Okay, hello everyone. So I have this very exciting box to open, and I'm so excited. This is my very first ever PR box, okay? The publisher, Bloom Publishing, Reed Bloom, which is part of Sourcebooks, reached out and said that they wanted to send me this package, and I was, of course, elated. One, because it's one of my most anticipated releases, and because it's just cool to get sent books by publishers. So let's open it together. Oh, look how cute! So there's like blue tissue paper on it, and then right in the middle of the tissue paper is this teeny little vial of glitter, which is absolutely adorable. I'm going to put that on my bookshelf. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay, so it's so pretty. This book. Okay, the book is Never by Jessa Hastings, which, first of all, can we just take a moment to look at how stunning the artwork is? So I was actually able to read a very early copy of this. I did a little bit of a beta read for Jessa back in like summer of 2022, and I have been dying for this book to come out so I could have a physical copy to have my hands on. And this cover, it's literally a work of art. Like, I would put this in a frame and hang it on my wall. This is so pretty. The spine even, oh my god, it's just so pretty. And then not only that, but the hardcover has the most beautiful end pages, which is a map of Neverland. If you don't know, this is a Peter Pan kind of retelling following Wendy Darling's great-granddaughter or great-great-granddaughter. I mean, this is just unreal. Oh my god, I got the little like sheet from Bloom Books giving a little bit of info on Never, but I'm just so excited to finally have this book in my hands. Ever since it got announced, I've been waiting to get my physical copy. They also gave me a little art print of first of all, the cover art, which I will be hanging on my wall, and then the map. So I have to decide if I want to put the map on my wall and hang it up that way, or if I want the cover. Maybe I'll do the map, and then when I put this on my shelf, I'll have this cover facing out. That's what I'll do. Oh my god, it's so stunning. And then they also sent some other little goodies in here with as well. So they sent some golden like chocolate coins, which is just so cute. They also sent this little compass, which, I mean, that's just such a cute little touch to like the story. And then a candle, the Lost Girl, lemongrass, orange blossom, and frosted juniper. Ooh, that smells good. It's like a very fresh, clean scent. And it's a wood wick, which is awesome. I'm probably not going to burn this because I want to put it on my shelf, but that is so freaking adorable. So thank you so much to Bloom Books for sending me this little package. I am so excited to reread this. Thank you again, Bloom Books, for sending this to me. All right, hello everyone. It is December 9th now, so it's Saturday, and I'm about to go to my mom's house to do our annual Christmas cookie baking, decorating, you know, extravaganza. I wanted to do a quick update. So first of all, I'll give you a reading update. So I've been slowly working my way through A Court of Frost and Starlight. I am about halfway through now. I think I'm on page like 110. I'm listening to the audiobook for this one, and the only time that I had a chance to listen to the audiobook was on my drive to work, and it's only like 15 minutes a day to drive there. And then on the way back, I just talk with Brandon because we carpool because we work at the same place. So yeah, didn't get super far into it. But I'm driving to my mom's and I'll be able to finish A Court of Frost and Starlight today on the drive there and on the way back. But speaking of Sarah J. Maas, Bloomsbury had their like financial meeting for their quarterly financial meeting. I don't know what that was, but whatever it was, they talked about Sarah's contracts and like her contracted books, and they were talking about how like House of Flame and Shadow is coming out and it's like a big deal for them, like it's a huge moneymaker for them, and how in addition to House of Flame and Shadow, Sarah has 6 other contracted books. So that is including the next ACOTAR book or books, and then also there's, I know, talk of like not a spin-off, but like more Crescent City books just following a different couple, because the first 3 books are following Hunt and Bryce's romance, and then moving on from that, it'll be like following different characters' stories. But they also mentioned that she has a new series coming, and people are theorizing, and I think it's going to be the Twilight of the Gods series that she's been talking about for several years now. So back in the day when she used to use like Pinterest for mood boarding her books, I don't think she really does that anymore. But several years ago, she would make these Pinterest boards, and I like vividly remember going on her Pinterest and seeing a new board for Crescent City, and I was like, oh my god, what does that mean? What is Crescent City? Where is Crescent City? Because at the time it was just the ACOTAR books and the Throne of Glass books, and so Crescent City was like the new series, like what's it gonna be about? And I would like scroll through that and be like, what is this? But she also had a Pinterest board called Twilight of the Gods, which I think she's mentioned in a few interviews, like as like a series or like just an idea that she's had. And I'm so curious about like what the titles of this series are going to be, what the story is going to be about. I believe it's going to be Norse mythology influenced, and like it's supposed to be like a Thor kind of female main character. So I'm obviously very excited for that. Just the fact that not only do I get House of Flame and Shadow, but 6 more Sarah books. She's going to be feeding me with these books for the rest of my life, and I'm here for it. I cannot wait. And I'm just so excited to see what else she comes out with, and I can't believe that we are so close to House of Flame and Shadow. Like, I feel like I've been waiting a freaking eternity for this book, and it's literally like less than 2 months away now, and I can't wait. I can't wait. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little update and kind of give you my reading update, even though it's not very much, but you know, it is what it is. I've not had a lot of time to read because of the fact that I am working on these annotation gifts for my friends. Once the like holidays pass and you know the new year starts, I'll be back into my reading game, but like mostly it's just because I need to finish these a specific time frame, and then once that goes, I'll be able to read much more. So, and now I'm gonna go bake and decorate Christmas cookies with my mom, and then Casey's coming over later and we're gonna go to a hockey game later, so it's gonna be a busy day. So I'm gonna go get coffee and then I'm gonna get going.
What happens when you look on Pinterest?
Nailed it!
Nailed it.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
What did we do?
All right.
Hello everyone. I have you precariously perched in my little like tab bin, which is kind of hilarious, but I am planning in my planner for next week, and I kind of felt like just chit-chatting and doing a little vlog update. So here we are. I'm doing a Christmas theme for every single week in December because of course I am. I spent my whole day trying to be like a productive adult and doing like house things, and I spent like almost 2 hours trying to fix something that didn't need to be fixed. My toilet was really noisy when you would flush it, and I looked it up and it was supposed to be like this easy quick fix, like just replace this one piece. I can do that. I don't need to call a professional. And it ended up taking me way longer and was an extremely frustrating process. These are so cute. Look at these little, oh, they're falling off. Little snowflakes with like little beads and stuff. I don't know. These don't feel like they're very sticky anymore though. That's the thing. No, not at all. So how can I still use that? That one's sticky. Let's use that one. I also have these, which are sparkly, but you can't tell. But these do not stick at all. I mean, could I use my little tape guy? Oh God, they're falling everywhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, that sticks. Okay, I'll use that one. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, my freaking toilet. Yeah, I took a really long time trying to fix that. It was a very frustrating process. I ended up not even needing the new piece. I just had to adjust some things on the old piece, and I did fix it in the end, but it was really not worth it to me. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So let's talk about something else. So this week I'm hoping to finish the projects that I've been working on. I'm not sure when this vlog is coming out. I've been trying to keep them a secret because I've been doing a really good job of keeping them a secret. So if this vlog comes out, but it won't. I'm just going to talk about it because I talked about it a little bit at the beginning and I was going to cut it out if it didn't. But I'm almost done with my annotations, which are Christmas gifts. So I have Lachlan's here, which is done. And then I have like less than 300 pages left in this one, which this one is Rachel's copy. And this is the last one that I need to finish. Anyways, I'm almost done, which means that I will be able to actually pick some stuff up to read this next week. I do need to finish my reread of Prisoner of Azkaban, which I'm already halfway through it. And that hopefully won't take me that long. I mean, I am annotating in it, which does make it take longer than if I was just reading it, you know, without annotating in it. But I also kind of want to pick up Holiday Romance. I can't remember who the author is, but Rachel read it in her like Christmas romance reading vlog. And so I kind of want to pick that one up. I got it on Kindle Unlimited, and then I got the audiobook for it. And then also I was thinking about reading the first Vancouver Storm hockey romance book. I think it's called Behind the Net or Beneath the Net. I think it's Behind the Net. And then I also kind of want to pick up another Dramini fanfic. But then at the same time, right, for somebody who's like, I don't have a lot of time to read, I also need to, I haven't even started my tandem read for this yet. And I was hoping to finish my reread of this series before the end of the year. And I literally only have, God, 2 weeks left. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to do my weekly planner spread here. And then once I finish that, I'm going to go do a couple more chores if I'm motivated still at that point, because there's a high chance that I won't be. But I don't really know what the point of this update was. I'm still feeling a little bit rusty from my like month break. So please bear with me, I suppose. Yeah, this was okay. I'm going to go.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for lang syne. We'll tug a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. For all lang syne.
All right, hello everyone. It is now Wednesday the 13th. I had to think for just a second, but then I remembered it's Taylor Swift's birthday today. So I am currently on reading sprints on Cammy's channel just to kind of celebrate that it's Taylor Swift's birthday, because obviously we're huge Swifties. But I wanted to film a quick update because since my last update, I have finished a book and I'm almost done with another. So let's talk about those. And then I have some unboxings. One of them I am extremely excited about. First of all, I started and finished the book Slaying the Shifter Prince by Claire Sager. This is one of the fantasy romance like collaboration books that was in this collaboration called what was it called? I can't remember what it was, but it was a bunch of authors that were doing like standalone enemies to lovers fantasies in their fantasy worlds that they've already created. So the one that I liked so far the best is Slaying the Vampire Conqueror, which is by Carissa Broadbent, set in the Crowns of Nyaxia world. And then I read this one, which is by Claire Sager, and I believe she's the same author as A Kiss of Iron, which I haven't read yet, but I do want to read. And this is following Zita, who wants to try to kill this shifter prince, and he was like tipped off, so she was unsuccessful, and he decides to keep her as a pet as her punishment rather than just killing her. And so it's very much an enemies to lovers. Like obviously she tried to kill him and he doesn't treat her the best, so there's like a bully romance aspect to it. And it literally says in the very beginning, this is a villain romance with bully elements. The male main character behaves in ways we'd never expect a hero to. And the first half of this I was really enjoying, like the setup of it. It reads kind of like a dark romance, fantasy romance, but then it sort of lost me in the second half. There were some things that I didn't enjoy about it, like the switch from absolutely loathing each other, which they both like hate each other, to like now they're in love. It was really fast for me. I just didn't get their love based on their interactions. Like their attraction makes sense, but their like love for each other I wanted more of a build up to. And then it was also like a little bit predictable, I won't lie. So I ended up giving this one 3 stars. I still enjoyed it and still thought it was a fun time, but yeah, it's not like one that I'm gonna like rave about. So that's that one. And then I started reading The Curse of Saints by Kate Dramis, which was one of those where I saw a bunch of reels from the author on Instagram where she was like saying, picture this scene, and then it was like she would describe the scene, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds amazing. And right now I am 404 pages into it, so I'm very near the end. I literally only have 60 pages left. Let's see, this is the end of this one. So literally I'm so close to the end, but it reads more along the YA side, which I had anticipated because that's what I heard people saying about it. It's pitched as a new adult fantasy, and like it still has new adult elements, but like on the younger side of new adult, I guess. But I'm really enjoying it. I like the world that's getting set up, and I really like the writing of it, and the romance aspect is definitely like taking the back seat to the plot of this, which I enjoy. Obviously, I like fantasy romances where the romance is like at the forefront of the story, but I also really like when the plot drives the story and the romance is just there to enhance it, which is the case with this one. It's like a rivals to lovers, where the main character Aya is kind of like a reborn saint with these special magical abilities, and they can't figure out quite yet if she was sent to save the world or destroy it. So that's like the pitch of this, is that how she's been sent to save the world or destroy it, and then also works for the queen in this world as like a spy, and the rival Will is the second in command to the queen, and so they kind of work together, but they also don't get along, and so there's like that rivals aspect to it. And then there's like some elemental magic in this as well, but I'm so far I'm almost done with it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm thinking this is gonna fix to be a 4-star read. I'll definitely pick up the sequel, but I like the world that's been set up, and I like the little sprinkles of the romance, the rivals to lovers, like kind of hate to love situation that's going on. And I'm gonna go finish this tonight on these sprints. I'm gonna listen to the audiobook while I wrap some Christmas presents. So that's what I'm gonna do. But first, we're gonna do an unboxing. So let's do the less exciting one first. Okay, so this is just a bunch of mild liner highlighters. There are five packs of different highlighters here. So we've got just like a bunch of different color highlighters. There's 25 of them. It was pretty cheap on Amazon. So I've been annotating a lot lately, and I needed some new mild liners. Normally I would go to Michael's and individually pick out the colors rather than buying a whole pack of them. But there was just so many that I was running out of that I was like, let me just get a whole pack of them, and then I can kind of pick and choose the next time I go to Michael's, just like 1 or 2 that I need to like fill out my little collection here, since I've been using them so much recently. Okay, so now let's do the extremely exciting package, which is a package from Mel. Oh, we did like a Christmas kind of gift exchange, and that's what this package is, and I'm so freaking excited. So let's open it. It's from Mel Binds Fix, if I didn't say that or you didn't figure it out from me saying Mel. Oh my god, Mel. Okay. Ah, so cute. Okay, wait. There's a card. Oh. Oh my god, Melody. She's so sweet. This is the cutest. So she made like a fan fiction, like almost like a subscription box, and first thing that I see is this little Hedwig. Like, look how freaking cute. This little soft guy. Hedwig. She made a Hermione bookmark. Oh my god, they're so cute. Mel. She made a ton of paper cranes. I'm literally gonna save every single one of these paper cranes, Mel. I'm not even lying. If you don't know, paper cranes are significant to Manacled, which was my first ever fan fiction and made me deep dive into the world of fan fiction, and Hermione is my OTP, and it's like basically how I met Mel was because of Manacled, and she hand bound and gifted me a copy of Manacled before like we were even friends and before I even talked to her, and now we're friends, and now we have like little fanfic group chats and stuff, and it's so much fun, and she's literally so sweet. I can't believe she made all these little paper cranes. Oh my god. I am going to figure out some way to display them on my bookshelf. Like, I don't know if I'm going to string them up maybe. Oh, that would be cute. Oh, how cute. Okay, so the first book in our little buddy read is In Silence and Submission by Alivrain. I don't know how to say that, but she hand binds these, and she's made a paperback. All of my other ones that I have that she's made me are hardcovers, and this one is a paperback because they're just like easier for her to make. And you guys know I'm a paperback bitch, so I'm so excited for this. And it says Draco's Wife Fanfiction Club 2024. It's so cute. Oh my god, Mel, I love the paperback. This is so cute. We also have another little stuffy guy. It's this little raven for Ravenclaw. I'm gonna be putting those on my bookshelf as well. Mel! Shut up, I know exactly what this is. Mel, shut up. She made a book sleeve. It's a Manacled and Remain Nameless book sleeve. This is so freaking cute. I almost don't even want to use it because I don't want to ruin it. Mel, I cannot. What the heck? It says surprise little fun read. Spoiler alert, Dramini. Oh my god. It's color pictures. It's by Senlin Yu, who wrote Manacled, and Alethian, who I know does, I think this is her art style. Yeah, this is her art style. So they must have like a little collaboration. Written by Senlin Yu, illustrated by Alethian. Look how cute they are. Look at this. Mel, oh my god. Oh my god. This is so pretty. It's The Disappearances of Draco Malfoy by Speechwriter. I read this year and oh my god, it's so pretty. Look at this. The spine. It's got a little ribbon bookmark with a snake charm. Oh, it smells so good. There's more paper cranes. This is literally so sweet. It's a little Draco. Oh my god. There's a little manacled Draco in like an anime style pin, which you know I'm gonna go put on my pin flag. And then she's got like a bunch of little Harry Potter stickers and stuff in here. The amount of time that went into this gift, and like not only just making each book and like hand making each book, but hand making a book sleeve, making all these little paper cranes. There's just I literally I don't even have words. I'm very overwhelmed right now. Thank you so much, Melody. I'm gonna go message Mel and send some voice notes, and yeah, I need to go because I'm like very overwhelmed with emotion right now, and I need to go. Okay, I'll see you in the next update. right, I'm on the floor in my book room, and I've wrapped my friends' Christmas presents and I'm getting them packaged up to send out to them. But I finished listening to the audiobook for The Curse of Saints, and that ending was so good. I really enjoyed it, and I'm excited for the sequel. I think I'm gonna give this one 4 stars. If you like fantasy that has like an underlying romance to it, like a romance in it, but it's not like the main focal point, I think you'll enjoy it because I really liked it. I just had a really good time with it, and I'm definitely excited for the sequel. I'm interested to see where the story is going to go from here and like what's going to happen with the romance. So let me know if you decide to pick this one up because I kind of want to talk about it. So I did really enjoy it. I don't know what I'm going to pick up next though. I still have to finish my Prisoner of Azkaban reread, but I think I'm going to pick up maybe holiday romance or something on my Kindle. I'm not sure. I'll let you know when I pick up something else. Okay, hello. It is Friday now, December 15th, and today I started reading Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh. My friends and I watched The Holiday last night, and I was in a fantasy romance reading mood, and then we watched The Holiday, which is one of my favorite like rom-coms. And it was Rachel and Sahar's first time watching it, and they ended up loving it, which was amazing. And it was so much fun. But yeah, that's how swiftly my mood changed from being, I was like so excited to read some fantasy romances, and now I'm in like a rom-com mood. So I started reading Holiday Romance, and this is so cute. It is a friends to lovers romance, and it's following, what are their names? Andrew and Molly. And Molly was friends with the person who was dating Andrew, and that person broke up with Andrew right before the holidays, and that's basically how Molly and Andrew know each other. But that was 10 years ago, and they both live in Chicago, but they're originally from Ireland, and so they travel home for the holidays, and they always end up on the same flight from Chicago to Ireland. And so they were sitting next to each other when they like first met and he gets broken up with. And then every year right before the holidays, they kind of like meet because they are on the same flight, and they develop this really cute friendship. So you're in the present time seeing them try to get home for the holidays when there's this big winter storm, and it's kind of a nightmare for them. And they're like really, really close friends. They're like best friends basically. But then you're also getting flashbacks to the previous year's flights, which is really cute, and it kind of reminds me of People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, because it's the same kind of thing, friends to lovers, where you flash back and then you go to now. And honestly, the writing even reminds me of Emily Henry. So if you like Emily Henry books and you want a good holiday romance, literally read Holiday Romance. It's so cute. Like the banter between Andrew and Molly is so top tier. I'm literally smiling in every chapter because they just crack me up. Yeah, in the present timeline, there's this big winter storm and their flight gets canceled, and they basically are like traveling around the world to try to get home. So they end up doing kind of like a planes, trains, automobiles, like going wherever they can, flying to these different destinations to try to avoid the storm but still get home for the holidays. And then we get the friends to lovers development there, where they're moving on from being friends. So it's very cute and very fun. I'm 60% in, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm going to go finish it now because it's so good. I'm also listening to the audiobook, which uses an Irish narrator. So that adds to it because obviously both characters are Irish. And I love listening to an Irish accent. It's wonderful. But yeah, if you haven't picked this one up yet, I would highly, highly recommend it. It's so cute. I'm gonna go finish that now, and then I don't know what I'll pick up next. I might even start my reread of The Mistletoe Motive because it's like another holiday rom-com. But after that, I'm like, all I have is fantasy romances. I do have Upon a Frosted Star by M.A. Kuzniar, which is like a magical realism kind of whimsical story, like a Swan Lake retelling. Maybe I'll be in like a wintry mood, but honestly, the holiday rom-com is really hitting at the moment. So I might even look into picking up other holiday rom-coms. Oh, and speaking of being in a fantasy romance mood, I have an unboxing. So I ordered this because I was running out of things to read, and I was like, ooh, I'm totally in the mood for fantasy romance. So I bought Blood and Steel by Helen Schorer. I'm not sure how to say her name. It is book 1 in the Legends of Thesmar series, which is an epic romantic fantasy. And I've heard this compared to A Court of Silver Flames, and I've heard really, really good things about it. So I'm excited to read this one. But yeah, I ordered this, and then in the 2 days that it took for it to ship to me, my mood changed. But I am still really excited to read this one, and I think this is the next fantasy romance I'll be picking up, because I have Slaying the Shadow Prince, which is set in this world and written by the same author. So I think I'm supposed to read this one first, then read Slaying the Shadow Prince, and then the second book is either out or coming out very soon. So I'm excited to read this one still, even though I'm in a holiday rom-com mood. But I'm gonna lean into my mood, so I'm gonna go read holiday romance now. Okay, I finished Holiday Romance, and I really, really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. If I was being like really picky with my rating, it would be like 4.25 maybe, because I just really enjoyed it, and the banter between the 2 main characters I just absolutely loved and was making me like grin, and just it was just so cute. I did find out though, once I finished that there is a like spin-off book to it that came out this year called Snowed In, which follows Andrew, the guy from the first book. It follows his younger brother Christian, who we meet in the first book, and it's like a fake dating situation. So I'm going to immediately pick that one up and just read that one. It's just those 2 books that are out right now, but I'm actually really hoping that there will be more books out in this series. Like next year, maybe she'll do Andrew's sister or something. I don't know. But I really, really liked how she wrote romance. It reminded me a lot of Abby Jimenez and Emily Henry. So if you like those kind of romance books, I would definitely recommend reading holiday romance. But yeah, I'm going to be picking up Snowed In next. All right, hello. It is Saturday now, and I just got back from doing some thrifting with my mom, and we totally scored, and I'm so excited about some of the stuff that I got, so I wanted to show you. So if you've been watching my videos, you probably know that I am absolutely obsessed with my little Christmas village. I have a spooky Halloween village that's like little porcelain spooky things, and then I have a much bigger collection of little porcelain Christmas like houses and like village pieces and stuff, and I have a whole setup for it, and I am so obsessed with it. It's like my favorite Christmas decorations that I have. And when we were thrifting today, we found a couple pieces. So the one that I'm the most excited about is one that we have literally been looking for since I got into like collecting village pieces. And that is a little like gazebo for the center of town, because first of all, my mom and I watch Gilmore Girls together. Like that's our show, right? Some Other Daughter's show, and like we watched it together when I was in high school, and it's like a big bonding thing for us. We absolutely love Gilmore Girls, and Stars Hollow has this like gazebo in the square of town. And then the town that I live in has a gazebo that they put like this big Christmas tree up in, and so it's like a whole thing. We've been like looking for this gazebo for my village because we just thought it would be the cutest thing ever. And we've been looking, this is the 3rd year in a row that we've been looking to like thrift this gazebo. We could have easily bought it new, but like where's the fun in that, you know? And today we were together, which like what are the chances? Because how many times have I gone thrifting and my mom's gone thrifting that we've been separate and haven't found it? But today when we were together, we found this cute little gazebo. And at first we were like, I'm not sure if it fits the vibe. And we were a little skeptical of it, which is so funny now because I'm literally so thrilled with it. It's this little gazebo that can go in like the center of my little village. And I do think I'm going to be painting this like blue part white so it matches a little bit better. And then I'm probably going to find some like small little mini wreaths to hang on the posts of like the entrance to the gazebo. We've been looking for so long, and just the fact that we found a Christmas gazebo that like fits the same size as the rest of my village, because like there are bigger village pieces and this would have been too small, and then there are smaller village pieces and mine's like the middle size and this is the middle size. So like the chances of us finding this when we're together, and my mom is the one who found it, and she said it was like all the way tucked on the very back and it was just like cluttered with a bunch of stuff, and she just happened to find it. It just makes me so happy that we got to find it when we were together, and it's just very special now. And then I also got this little, it's called the Gumdrop Shop, which is like a little Christmas shop, and I just think it's so cute. You know, little wreath on the side here, green and red, and like the little snow on the top, and I just think it's adorable. So I'm gonna go set these up in my village. I'll have to move some of my like bigger village pieces around to fit the Gumdrop Shop, but I already know where I'm gonna put the gazebo, and I'm really excited for it. I think I'm gonna try to do the painting, like the white paint on it, maybe later today, but I'm still gonna go set this in my little village now. And then I also found these little like crystally chandelier like garland things, which I thought would be super cute to hang up on my bookshelves. Like, I just think they're really cute and like pretty. I found 2 of them, so I might try to, I don't know, hang them up on like the top shelf of my bookshelves or something, but I just think that they're really cute. And then the last thing I found is this little like treasure chest box, which I think is so cute because I think I'm gonna store like stickers or like paper ephemera or something. I think this like, it's just like a little wood box, and it just looks like a little treasure chest. And it's got a little like hook clasp thing, and it's red on the top, and I just think it looks really cute and like whimsical. So I got that. It was literally only $4, so I'm really excited about that. I think it's gonna be a cute way to like store some stuff on my little cart over there. So I found a lot of great stuff thrifting today, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna go put my little village pieces up now, and then Brandon and I are gonna put on some Christmas movies and wrap our Christmas presents and have a very Christmas season filled day. So it's gonna be a good time. So we're gonna go do that. I will see you in the next update. Hello everyone, it is Sunday evening now, so it's the 17th, and I did manage to finish The Prisoner of Azkaban today, and I finished annotating. Honestly, I didn't have as much to annotate in the second half of the book as I did the first half, which I don't know if that's just, like, if that's a timing thing or if that's like actually how it is, but I like annotated way more in the first half of the book than I did in the second half, but I feel like most things happen in the second half of the book. I don't know, it felt weird, but anyways, I did finish it, and I'm excited to rewatch the movie now because I love the movie. I will still be continuing my reread of the series. I'll be on to Goblet of Fire next, but I probably won't pick that one up until 2024, so I am glad that I finished it this month though. I do also have an unboxing which is relevant to this video, so let's open that together. It's a copy of Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh, and oh, it's so cute. I really like how this book feels. It's like a creamy matte. Also, I love the spine, like the color change of the spine. I'm so happy that I have a physical copy of this because I can definitely see this being a book that I reread every Christmas or every other Christmas because I just had so much fun reading it, and yeah, I really like it. Speaking of, I did also start Snowed In by Catherine Walsh, which is the spin-off book following the main guy from this book, Andrew, his younger brother Christian, but I'm only like 1 or 2 chapters in. I did not get very far in today, so I think it's gonna be a fake dating situation, like fake dating setup. But at the very beginning, the prologue of the book is the main female character like running away from her wedding, so I don't know if it's like a fake dating situation involving that. Like, I don't know what the scoop is, but that was what was happening in the prologue, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna go put this one on my shelf, and then I need to do my planner setup for the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go do that, but I think I'm gonna end this vlog here and just start a new one. If you made it to the end of this video, leave a plain emoji for Holiday Romance, since this was definitely the star of this vlog. This was definitely my favorite book that I read in this vlog. And yeah, I hope that you're having a wonderful holiday season and good end of the year. And thank you so much for watching this vlog. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.